My beloved child. There is a reason your heart brought you here today. There is a reason these words found you at this exact moment. What is about to unfold is not something your family has seen before. A silent change has already begun. It did not arrive with loud sounds or dramatic signs. It entered quietly, like the first light before sunrise. Most people would never notice it. But you are different. You were meant to recognize it before everyone else does. Listen carefully until the very end, because every sentence is connected to the next. If you miss even one piece, the full picture will remain hidden. The greatest family turning point often begins with the smallest invisible signal. That signal has already appeared. The surprising part is that it is closer than anyone in your home realizes. Someone has been wondering why the atmosphere feels different lately. Someone has been feeling that strange silence before unexpected news arrives. Those feelings were not meaningless. They were preparing your heart for something much bigger than ordinary days. What comes next will connect every unanswered question into one powerful truth. A family is more than walls and names. It carries memories, hopes, prayers, and dreams that travel from one generation to another. Sometimes everything appears normal on the outside while an invisible chapter is quietly opening behind the scenes. This is one of those moments. Over the coming days, small events will begin connecting in ways that seem impossible to ignore. One conversation will remind someone of an old promise. One unexpected meeting will awaken forgotten hope. One simple decision will create a path that nobody planned. At first these moments may look unrelated. Later everyone will realize they were pieces of the same story. This is why patience matters now more than ever. The biggest moments often hide inside ordinary mornings. The greatest answers often arrive wearing the clothes of simple daily life. Never underestimate a peaceful beginning. History has shown that remarkable journeys often start with quiet footsteps. Your family is standing near one of those footsteps right now. The next sign will be easier to recognize than the last one. When it appears, everything will begin making sense. Something remarkable happens whenever people refuse to lose hope. Even after difficult seasons, unexpected doors begin opening. Your family has carried questions that were never fully answered. Some dreams were delayed. Some plans changed without warning. Some people wondered if brighter days would ever return. But every delay carries lessons that cannot be seen immediately. Every pause prepares the heart differently. Soon a moment will arrive that makes many previous experiences finally fit together. It will feel like finding the missing piece of a puzzle that seemed impossible to complete. One family member will notice the change first. Another will understand it later. Then everyone else will slowly recognize that a new chapter has quietly begun. The surprising truth is that this chapter was being prepared long before anyone expected it. Nothing has been wasted. Every challenge has shaped wisdom. Every waiting season has strengthened patience. Every unanswered prayer has built deeper faith. Soon those hidden preparations will begin revealing their purpose one step at a time. Now pay close attention to this next thought because it may become the most unforgettable part of today's message. Every family experiences moments when everything seems ordinary just before extraordinary change appears. The sky looks the same. The streets remain familiar. Daily routines continue as usual. Yet beneath the surface, something important is already moving into place. Imagine watching the horizon before sunrise. For several moments nothing seems different. Then suddenly light begins touching everything at once. That is how meaningful change often arrives. Quiet first. Clear later. Powerful forever. Your family may soon witness one event that changes conversations for months ahead. It may begin with a message. It may begin with unexpected news. It may begin with someone finally speaking words that have remained hidden for a long time. Whatever form it takes, it will carry more meaning than people first realize. Do not rush to judge small beginnings. Great stories never reveal their ending in the first chapter. They invite patient hearts to keep watching until the full picture appears. And the most surprising part has still not been revealed. Before this moment ends, remember one final truth. The greatest blessings are often recognized only after people choose hope over fear and patience over doubt. Keep your eyes open. Listen carefully to the conversations around your family. Notice the unexpected opportunities that appear without force. Pay attention to the moments that seem too perfectly timed to ignore. They may become the turning points everyone remembers in the future. This story is only beginning. The biggest revelation has not yet arrived. The answer everyone has been waiting for is closer than it seems. The next chapter will uncover why certain events had to happen exactly as they did. It will reveal the hidden connection that nobody expected. When that truth finally appears, your family will never look at these days the same way again. Everything changes from this moment forward. The next revelation is not about chance. It is about a pattern that has been quietly forming around your family for longer than anyone realizes. Think back to the last few weeks. Small moments may have seemed ordinary. A delayed conversation. An unexpected phone call. A familiar face appearing at the perfect time. A forgotten memory suddenly returning without explanation. Individually they meant very little. Stay with this story because the next chapter holds the revelation that almost nobody sees coming. It will uncover why certain people entered your family's path at exactly the right time. It will reveal why some plans were delayed while others moved forward unexpectedly. Most importantly, it will expose the one hidden detail that changes the meaning of everything you have heard so far. Once that truth is revealed, the entire story will feel completely different. You may think you already understand where this journey is leading, but the greatest surprise has not yet been uncovered. It is closer than ever, and the next chapter will begin with a discovery that no one in your family expects. A remarkable detail has remained hidden until now. It is not because it was impossible to see. It is because the right moment had not yet arrived. Every meaningful family story reaches a point where scattered pieces suddenly connect. Your family is standing at that very point. Very soon, something that once seemed ordinary will reveal extraordinary importance. A simple conversation. A familiar place. A long-forgotten memory. These are not random moments. They are the beginning of a chapter that will cause everyone to look back with completely different eyes. What once appeared to be coincidence will begin to feel like perfect timing. The closer this moment comes, the stronger the feeling becomes that something meaningful is approaching. Trust that feeling. It has been quietly preparing you long before today. There is another truth that deserves your complete attention. Families often search for answers in dramatic places while the greatest changes begin with quiet decisions. Someone close to you may soon choose understanding instead of misunderstanding. Someone may finally speak words that have remained locked inside for far too long. Another person may unexpectedly bring hope where uncertainty once existed. None of these moments will seem extraordinary at first. Their true meaning will only become clear after they begin connecting together. This is why patience is so important. Every chapter has its perfect timing. Every answer appears when the heart is finally ready to receive it. The next few moments in this story are leading toward a revelation that will completely reshape the way your family remembers this season. Picture a river flowing through a peaceful valley. From a distance, the water seems calm and unchanged. Yet beneath the surface, the current is constantly moving toward its destination. Your family's journey is unfolding in exactly the same way. Progress has been happening even when it could not be seen. Every challenge has quietly strengthened character. Every delay has quietly created better opportunities. Every unanswered question has quietly prepared a greater understanding. Soon, a single event will bring these hidden currents into the open. When that happens, everyone will realize that nothing was standing still. Everything was moving exactly as it needed to. The surprise is not only what will happen. The surprise is how perfectly every earlier moment will suddenly fit together, as though the entire story had been carefully written from the beginning. Now comes the part that many people never expect. Sometimes the greatest gift a family receives is not a material reward or a sudden announcement. Sometimes it is clarity. The ability to finally understand why certain paths opened while others quietly closed. That clarity is approaching faster than anyone realizes. It will remove old doubts. It will replace confusion with confidence. It will encourage hearts that almost stopped believing that brighter days were possible. As this understanding grows, your family will begin making decisions with renewed purpose. Conversations will carry deeper meaning. Small victories will become unforgettable memories. The atmosphere itself will begin to feel lighter because hope has a way of changing everything it touches. This transformation will not happen in a single instant. It will unfold naturally, making every new step even more meaningful than the last. But the greatest revelation has still been protected until the final moment. There is one hidden connection that has not yet been uncovered. It explains why this season feels different from every season before it. It explains why certain doors remained closed while new possibilities quietly appeared in unexpected places. Most importantly, it reveals why your family was meant to reach this exact moment together. The next chapter will uncover that final connection. When it does, everything you have heard so far will suddenly become part of one unforgettable story. And once that truth is revealed, your family will never see this chapter of life the same way again.